BNP collects nomination forms for Begum Khaleda Zia and Tariq Rahman in Bogura. Chiefs of three services meet Chief Election Commissioner. Chief Advisor joins Namaz-e-Janaza of 𝗞𝗲𝘆𝘀. Targeted attacks on media are a shame for the nation, says BNP leader Salahuddin. Taking law into one's hand, major obstacle to good governance, Advisor Khalid. Order to begin trial against Hasina, 16 others deferred. Sinners Frankenstein and Wicked lead the race. At least 16 files have disappeared from the DOJ web page for documents related to Jeffrey Epstein. Former Pakistani PM Imran Khan convicted to 17 years in prison. Mbappe equals Ronaldo record in Real Madrid's 2-0 win over Sevilla. Hello viewers, this is Umairuman Kranti welcoming you to Daily Sun. Here are today's top 10 news stories. Nomination papers have been collected for BNP's chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia and acting chairman Tariq Rahman for the Bogura 7 and Bogura 6 constituencies respectively. Hilaluzzaman Talukdar Lalu, election coordinator and former MP, collected the nomination papers from the district election office on Gohari Road on behalf of Khaleda Zia for Bogura 7 on Sunday at around 1:30 p.m. Earlier the same day at around 12:30 p.m., Rizal Karim Badsha, president of the Bogura district BNP, collected the nomination papers on behalf of Tariq Rahman from the office of the Deputy Commissioner for Bogura 6. Chief Election Commissioner A.M.M. Nasiruddin met the chiefs of the Army, Navy and Air Force on Monday to review the country's overall law and order situation ahead of the 13th Jatiya Sanshad election and a referendum. Officials said the meeting was held at the Election Commission headquarters from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. A separate high-level law and order meeting is scheduled for 2:30 p.m. in the Election Building Conference Room, chaired by the CEC. Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus joined the Namaz-e-Janaza of Deputy Chief of Staff of the Bangladesh Liberation War and the first Chief of Air Staff, Air Vice Marshal, retired Abdul Karim Khandokar, Bir Uttom at BAF base Bashar Parade Ground in the city on Sunday. Prior to the Namaz-e-Janaza, pallbearers slow marched the coffin to the stage while funeral parade was also held, giving a state salute to A.K. Khandokar. BNP Standing Committee member Salahuddin Ahmed on Sunday described the recent arson attacks on two leading newspapers as a shame for the nation, questioning the government's role over the incidents. Salahuddin said, as a nation, this is a matter of shame for us. We cannot simply end it with an apology and an expression of regret. Religious Affairs Advisor Dr. A.F.M. Khalid Hussain on Sunday said, taking the law into one's own hands is a major obstacle to good governance. The advisor said he had sent a message and had requested the Home Affairs Advisor to take action against those involved in the killing of a man in Mymensingh and in setting the body on fire. The International Crimes Tribunal 1 on Sunday deferred its order on the commencement of trial proceedings in a case filed over enforced disappearances and torture at the Task Force for Interrogation Cell to 23rd December. Former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, Tariq Siddiq, former Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal, 3 former Directors General of the Rapid Action Battalion (RAB) and 11 serving and former Army officers were named in the case. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences revealed the shortlist for the 12 categories in the upcoming 98th Academy Awards on Wednesday. Ryan Coogler's Sinners, Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, and John M. Chu's Wicked for Good are among the top contenders. The shortlisted films are now eligible for the next round of voting, which will determine the final nominations for the Oscars. At least 16 files, including a photograph showing former President Donald Trump, have disappeared from the U.S. Justice Department's public web page for documents related to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein less than a day after they were posted. The Justice Department offered no explanation for the removals and gave no prior notice to the public. A Pakistani court convicted and sentenced in prison former Prime Minister Imran Khan and his wife Bushra Bibi on Saturday to 17 years in prison after finding them guilty of retaining and selling state gifts. Officials and his party said they were accused of selling the gifts, including jewelry from Saudi Arabia's government, at prices far below their market value while he was in office. Kylian Mbappe has equaled Cristiano Ronaldo's club record of 59 goals in a calendar year for Real Madrid with a late penalty in his side's 2-0 home win over Sevilla in La Liga, with the French forward celebrating his 27th birthday in style. That's all for today. Thank you for staying with us. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. Have a great night.